大家好，我是神秘园。上次的监狱之旅，我们介绍了美国的帐篷城监狱。因为乔大爷在折磨囚犯这方面真的是有一套，犯人们也是叫苦连天，过得很辛苦。但比起今天这座监狱来说那里简直就是天堂。为什么会这么说呢？我们一起来看一下。马达加斯加是世界上最贫困、最不发达的国家之一，而位于首都的安塔尼莫拉监狱是东非条件最差，也是世界上条件最艰苦的监狱之一。原本设计容纳800人的监狱却关押了3000名囚犯，小到偷窃犯，大到杀人犯，全被关在了一起。条件有多苦呢？我们跟着一位新囚犯进去看一下。进来后需要先到警卫室接受检查，一般是检查身上有没有违禁品，甚至连皮带都不能带进去。
I'm scared. It's my first time here.
That's got to stay here. He could use it to injure other prisoners or commit suicide. It will be registered here in our logbook, and he'll get it back when he's released.
不过到时这皮带还能不能找到就不清楚了，因为没有钱，所以这座监狱连囚服都没有。那皮带都给人收走了，这裤子怎么穿呢？没办法，只能提着了。之后再想办法，看能不能找根绳子系上去。登记后有一名辅警带着，先穿过前院，准备进入牢区。这里还有看门的。比较奇葩的是，这里的辅警还有看门的人都是犯人。囚犯进来后，首先是分配牢房，大床房还是双人房呢？都不存在的。这里只有集体牢房。那睡上铺还是下铺呢？也是不存在的，因为犯人太多他只能睡在地上，就像这种一样。接下来他还需要了解下这里的规则。负责给他讲解的是囚犯的老大。这座监狱最大的问题就是太过拥挤，虽然人多，但点名依然是少不了的。每天会有负责的囚犯用手数，然后用纸和笔记录。可以说整个过程非常混乱且极度落后。但最难受的是关进牢房睡觉的时候。
The rapes are unbearable. Men rape other men in there. I'm terrified it will also happen to me.
There are too many of us in one cell and there are fleas everywhere. You can't escape them, you can't even move. That's what's given me this rash.
每天到点后有监狱老大按铃，然后所有囚犯开始进入牢房。那怎样才能有资格睡到床上呢？交钱就行。比如这位，他的床位是每周花费10英镑买来的，而没钱买的呢，只能躺在地上睡了。但即便有床位，依然是痛不欲生的，因为这里只有一个厕所，还是在牢房内。因为没有排气系统，所以那味道可想而知。但最可怕的还是到处乱窜的跳蚤和蟑螂。等犯人们都进去后，外面的牢门就会被关上，牢房里面的温度则一直维持在37度以上。
We've got a very little space to move. Those people, they clap their hand at night to turn around. They can't turn around as they want to.
Come on, turn around.
第二天早上5点时，牢门会被打开。在忍受了一整晚的高温、恶臭和跳蚤后，囚犯们终于能出来透气了。我们这位新来的囚犯看来已经解决了药袋问题了，来听听他的感受。
You just can't sleep in here, it's impossible. I hope I get out soon, to my family.
囚犯们出来后可以到监狱的小广场上休息，甚至还能花钱买到咖啡喝。当然，有背景的人才能在这里卖东西。在这里关押的也有白人，其中一名是个法国人，他因和一名出租车司机打架被关了进来。
For me, this is a total horror, intolerable. And then there's the monotony. There's nothing to do in here. Nothing, all day. This is my spot. I lie here. And there are another 2 right beside me here, and 1 over there.
58 men in his cell, sleeping like sardines in a can.
Obviously, it's complicated. very complicated.
Although Bernard, an expatriate, is used to the poverty of Madagascar, he is still shocked by the conditions here. He showers in the latrine.
There's no water here. It has to be fetched from outside. We warm it up with a heating rod and then pour it over our heads. That's how we shower. It smells of urine, of course. It stinks.
但这里其实还是有专门洗澡的地方的，只是也得花钱才能进去。
We have to buy the water. Well, we've got only one water pump there. There are 2 water pumps, and there are people who are taking care of the water pumps. So they are selling the water to all the prisoners, and if we want to get a shower, we have to buy it 100 adyad.
这个监狱卫生状况有多差呢？那些布满垃圾跟老鼠的画面我就不放了，因为有的朋友看完可能心里会很不舒服。总之呢是非常恶心，因为老鼠太多的话会造成很多疾病的传播。那如果在这里得了病怎么办呢？其实这里也是有医务室的。
We don't have any medicine here. I have to stress this. We have received no medicine over the entire year. I do what I can. Sometimes we get a few donations, sometimes the nuns bring something, but that is seldom.
大家也看到了，这个监狱关押的还有女性，而且人也不少，但看上去好像条件还是稍微好一些的。这里的最大特点是有很多带小孩以及很多怀孕的女囚犯，大多孩子是一出生就跟母亲一起在牢房里待着，因为孩子太小没办法离开自己的母亲，再加上贫穷，孩子跟着妈妈其实更容易存活，所以才会出现这种现象。而这里带孩子的女囚犯们其实都不吃监狱的饭，他们吃的是由外面的家人给送进来的。为什么不吃监狱的饭呢？来看看男囚犯们吃的是什么，你就明白了。在这座监狱，他们只有一种食物，素薯，也叫木薯，每人每天的量是300克，也就是6两。这里就是监狱的厨房，他们如何进行烹饪呢？其实就是煮几个小时后，等熟透了就完工了。里面没有盐，没有糖，没有任何调料类东西，就是纯粹的清水煮。偶尔吃应该还可以，但他们却是每天、每月，甚至一整年呢都吃这个。大家想象一下，那是一种什么感觉？所以营养不良呢，就成了这里囚犯死亡的一个主要原因。
Life here is very harsh. The food is really unbearable. Every day it's always the same thing, manioc. It makes us sick. It's infested with small worms.
The guards incidentally bring their own food from home.
The government of Madagascar gives us this food. Our job is solely to administer the stores of manioc and see that the roots are cooked. There's only manioc.
Nor has Samuel hardly eaten anything else for years. One of Antanimora's oldest inmates, he leans listlessly against the wall of his cell. He can't take any more. He says he's been doing jail time in Madagascar for 38 years, and he's never once seen a judge.
One day, a policeman turned up and said, "Come with me." And then they put me in prison. I don't know why. Then they said I'd killed somebody. I don't know anything about that. There are no papers, no documents, but now I am here. Probably for the rest of my life.
Samuel is 75.
I don't know what you expect me to say. I'm tired, so tired. I can't live here anymore. I just sit. The food here, the manioc, I can't take it anymore. Everything hurts. My skin is peeling off. I just want to go home.
I need bottled water. I'm lucky. My family brings it in for me. If you've got nobody outside, you're in big trouble. That's how it is in here.
刚才那位法国人说了，外面有人帮助才能活下去。那家人们要想给囚犯送东西，该怎么办呢？首先，他们需要把东西交给辅警，这里就要收取运送费。之后的每一道门都还要交通行税。如果囚犯们想要拿到东西，但运费就需要30美分。我们听起来可能不多，但对他们呢，却是不少的一笔钱。钱在这里作用太大了，甚至连刑期呢都能免掉。
We can't pay our son's school fees any longer, so he's not going to school. There's nothing we can do. I feel so helpless.
And they really could use some extra cash right now, because the judge has proposed a solution, one that is not exactly unusual for Madagascar.
She brought me the news from the judge and the lawyers, and we have to pay the judge, and he's asking for 600,000 ariat, and he will release me.
$190 for his acquittal. Clearly extortion. Yet money makes the world go round, especially behind bars.
Well, everybody gets money here, starting from the chief of post downstairs up to here, upstairs. If you want a better bed or an individual bed, you have to pay something to the chief of the room.
Yet not even a VIP spot is any protection against cockroaches. Good spots, says Riza, cost about $19 per week. The average monthly wage in Madagascar amounts to about $33. The more money a prisoner has, the better his chances of survival. The second way to get by is to become a trustee or auxiliary guard. They wear a special armband. The trustees transport goods into the prison and are in charge of locking and unlocking all the doors. In addition, they enjoy certain privileges, like being locked up later. Anybody wanting to become a trustee apparently pays the guards a backhander, or so claim many of the inmates. The prison management disputes this.
There's a committee, a confidential committee, which selects the privileged prisoners. These are inmates with a record of good behavior. I myself am the chairman of this committee, and I assure you, we receive no money.
你信吗？反正他们信了。看这小摩托啊，应该就明白了。前面看到的那名法国人在纪录片的最后交了一笔钱，现在已经提前出狱了。而没有钱的呢，就像刚才那位哭泣的女人，她的丈夫啊还要继续关押3个月才能出去。带我们进监狱的那位小伙子判决也下来了，他要在这里待1个半月，不知道出去时还能不能找到皮带了。看到这里，大家应该已经明白我为什么说上期的帐篷城监狱啊，简直就是天堂了吧？对于这类监狱的问题，我就不便在视频里多说了，大家心里应该都有一些体会了。总之，珍惜我们眼前的生活吧。其实不管监狱是艰苦还是豪华，但始终都是监狱，永远也没有自由自在的好，所以千万别违法。而下期的监狱之旅更奇葩，因为那座监狱囚犯们完全实现了自治，狱警都不敢进去，比美剧越狱里面呢还要精彩。好了，这期的视频就到这里了，感谢您的观看。都看到这里了，麻烦动动小手点一下关注吧，下期的视频会第一时间推荐给您。